Hey, it's Mr. Barr, and I'm going to do the work for modeling using systems of inequalities. So start this. All right. Create a system, two equations that models the scenario. Doesn't even look like I have to write anything down because it doesn't say I have to write anything down. So let's see what happens here. Apples cost $2 per pound, so 2x for apples plus, how much are pears? 3y for pears, and you have at most 24 to spend, so I have to be less than or equal to 24. And you know for sure you want to buy at least 3 pounds of apples, so apples are x has to be greater than or equal to 3. Nice, good job, Mr. Barr. Let's graph the system. This one I'm going to show you some notes at least. So I'm going to mini-me this. So if I had 2x plus 3y, so mini equations, I have 2x equals 24, so x equals 12. 3y equals 24, so y equals 8. And it's going to be a solid line, so I've got 12 and 8. Solid line, 12, 8, solid line, and I'm going to end up shading, let's see, 0, 0 is true, so I'm going to shade underneath that line. My second one is just x equals 3. This is also solid, and I want to be to the right of this line. So I want to be above this one, and I want to be to the right of this one. So my shaded area is going to be right in here. Check that answer. It says I am incorrect. X is greater than or equal to 3. I like that. 2x is 12. I like that. Y, I want to be under this line, don't I? Want to, you know what? My shading's off. I've got to start fresh. I should be under it. I even said right here it says shade under, and I shaded over. Come on, Bar. Okay, so x is 12, y is 8, and then I've got this one right. Nope, that's not it. Good, and I want to shade under it. Nope, shade. How about that? Nice, good job, Bar. Graph the following system. Okay, I'm going to use my notebook. So this was number 2. This is number 3. Oh, well, that's the slope-intercept equation. So I'm going to start at 50 and go up 20 over 1. Start at 50, go up 20 over 1. There's the first line. And y is less than or equal to 20x plus 50. 0 is less than or equal to 50. Okay, so that's true. So 0, 0 is true, so I'll shade under. So that first line I'll shade under. Second one was y 120. And this one I have to shade above, so I want to be under this and above this. So I think it's this little section right here. Yep, that looks good. All right, number 4. Adult tickets, kid. Okay, so adult tickets, $10 times the number of adult tickets plus $5 times the number of kid tickets, and I need to collect at least $1,000. And then we can't have too many people in here, so kid tickets plus adult tickets has to be less than or equal to 125 people. Please bought a new iPod for $200. Each download from iTunes cost $1. She only has so much to spend. Okay, this is actually a slope-intercept equation, right? So 250, and she's got to stay under that, right? And she's already, so it's $1 per song. Plus $200. Okay, got it. So this is, so that's how much she spent. So this shows us how much she has spent altogether. And she has to stay under 250. Let's see if that's right. Oh, I didn't even check it. Let me check it. So I actually feel like this one's on the line. So y equals, her cost equals that, right? It's actually an equation. And she has to stay under 250. At least bought a new iPod for 200. I don't know what my answer is here then. Number of downloads plus the 200. Yeah, I don't have a good answer here. Fortunately, I only have to get a 75 on this. So let's keep going. It'll finally give us the right answer at the end. A system of 3 equations. Apples cost 2 something. Okay, so 2 apples, 2 times the quantity of apples, 3 times the quantity of pears has to be less than $24, less than or equal to 24. I want to buy between 2 to 4 pounds of apples. Okay, so apples has to be greater than 2, but at the same time, apples has to be less than or equal to 4. Let's see if I get that one right. You know what? I wonder if it's just, it doesn't like my order on this. X is less than or equal to 4, and X is greater than or equal to 2. Nope, go back and check it. All right, I like my answers. We'll check it when I do my final answer here. Graph the following system. Okay, the first one, x is going to be 12 and y is going to be 8. X is 12, y is 8. Solid line. 0, 0 is true. Going to shade underneath that. X is 2. That'll be a dashed line. X is 4. Also a dashed line. So I want to shade in between these 2 lines and under this one. So we're going to shade this region right here. Check it. Good. So I've got a couple wrong, so let's go figure out what I did wrong on those things. I think I'm still at 75. I'm hoping I'm at 75. Okay, I'm good, but let's review this thing. So I got question 5. I had this. You know what? I had a 1 in front of it. It didn't like the 1. Okay. I had this, though. I had it. It didn't like the 1. Oh, you see what I did here? Between 2 and 4 pounds. Not inclusive, between 2 and 4 pounds. So x is less than 2, less than 2, less than 2. What? Ah, it was the inequality. Okay, I still got my 85% or whatever, so I'm good. Okay. Hey, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in class.